Alright, I just had to comment on this because our boy White Sea Studios once again turns in a lazy review of a plugin. He talks about Front DAW, and I agree with him on a few things. I agree that it should have output compensation, ideally unity, so that whenever you're boosting the input, it reduces the output as you're increasing it, just like Slate VCC does. But what I don't like is he spends more than half of the video talking about the marketing, and yeah, I guess it's funny, but you know, the bottom line is get to the sound, dude. Get to the sound. And then you use the plugin incorrectly because you don't know what these plugins are for. You don't read the manual. You don't understand that this plugin isn't just for one track. You put it across all the tracks of your mix. All the tracks. And then the cumulative effect is just like a analog summing box. So White Sea, you know, I just sat here and I compared Slate VCC and Front DAW to one another on the API setting, US or USA for the VCC one. And, you know, they're similar. They're similar. It was a pain in the butt. I had to, gain match them or whatever, but they're similar. And guess what? I didn't use it on your stupid little, I know, whatever your musical samples are. You call them Darude Sandstorm, but I know that's a joke. I used them on a harmonically rich track, an electric guitar, where you can hear the difference between all the different settings. Not on one little mix. That's what these plugins are for. These saturation plugins. Now look, it's no True Iron, I'll give you that. And True Iron, I think the biggest thing with this is you can, really crank up the strength, and you even have a crush setting. True Iron, like I said, it's no True Iron. It's not supposed to be either. It's supposed to be subtle. These are line input, console line inputs. They're not supposed to be too bad. By the way, if you're going to do a comparison, because at the end of his review or overview or whatever you want to call his video, he runs some graphs. And, dude, it's not just doing harmonic distortion. If you really want to do test on plugins, get Plugin Doctor from DDMF. But, besides that, you're a lazy reviewer. I'm lazy sometimes with my reviews, but you're lazy like basically every single damn time because you don't know how to read. You don't know how to read the effing manual. So White Sea, I challenge you to a mix duel. I challenge you to a mix duel. My Acoustica audio plugins, which you don't like, against your whatever plugins, and may the best man win. But seriously though, dude, you put out so much misinformation that I just don't know what to do with you sometimes. You're okay. You're okay. And you're funny. You're entertaining. Hey, you know what? I will fault myself on being boring sometimes. Okay? But at least I try to give a fair evaluation to the plugins that come out and not just expect to, be this know-it-all bastard, which is what you come across as. So, if you're such a know-it-all, let's have a mixed duel. Me versus you. Oh, yeah.